shots of, for example, cityscapes and street photography. And because it's Instagram, after all, there are lots of pictures of food. People like to take pictures of food on Instagram. And cocktails and drinks and concerts and lots of random abstract things. Here's an example of someone's guide. So here's their guide to the Central Business District and to a neighborhood called Squirrel Hill and a neighborhood called the Strip District. And so it's really these nice, easily browsable visual depictions of the places that they like. Now let me talk about the kinds of experiences that people shared. So here these are just some of my favorite pieces of text that people shared. I highlighted in bold some of my favorites. These included night views of downtown, views of Market Square, dogwoods in the spring, brunch by the park, people watching, and forgetting that you live in a city. And what I really like about this is that I find it personally really inspiring because it's difficult, if not impossible, to find many of these experiences in most of the online services that we use. If I typed "forgetting that I live in a city" into Google and Seattle, I don't think I'd find anything. But here, through Curated City, something like this is able to surface. And I think that's very cool. Let me briefly discuss in the next few minutes some of our interview findings. I'll just give a sample of some of the insights that we gained from our interviews. There's much more to gain from the paper, and if I piqued your interest, I encourage you to read the paper. I will talk in the next few minutes about resharing, the different roles of general versus specific experiences, and the effects of positive sentiment. First, resharing. Resharing experiences was one of the more novel and important design elements of Curated City.